Alright, what's good with y'all? It's Wolfie. Today I'm going to show you guys a detailed guide on how to solve these treasure chests, and we're going to be on one of the most difficult ones I've heard on Frostmill. The other difficult one is Shell, but I've actually had a more easier time unless I get a certain direction. But let's get right into it, right? So, all my treasure can be found at Frostmill atop a cliff, overlooking the sea, dig in the snow on the north edge of the island. Alright, so it'll clearly specify where to mine, whether it be snow, ground, or sand. Snow being snow, ground being the grass, and then sand being sand, right? So we're gonna go to what I think is the middle of the island, which I'm pretty much at the middle. And we're gonna look north. So if you're really desperate and like you just want to find this chest of yours, then um I highly recommend downloading Lightshot because you can do this. You can take a screenshot of your screen right now and you can draw out the map north, east, west, south, northeast, east, southwest, northwest, and then everything in between is north, northwest, and all that. But personally, this is a lot time consuming and I don't want to do this unless I'm really desperate and I can't find where the location is. Well, let's get right to it. So, it is on the north edge of the island. Okay, well, that's pretty easy. So I want to explain real quick about Roblox parts and like how to like efficiently mine a part. I mean shovel a part. So this whole thing right here counts as one Roblox part. So if my treasure were to be here and I would mine right here, no matter where I mine here, my treasure would pop up. And then this is the different part. So this whole circle right here counts as one part. So if I mine there, I wouldn't have to mine here. I hope you guys get that, and that makes looking for your treasure a lot easier because you don't have to dig right next to the same spot, right? So let's get right to it. So atop of cliff overlooking north edge of the island. Okay. So if we go from the center, it says north edge. We don't know actually where it counts as edge. I'm assuming it's on one of these cliffs. But just to be safe, I actually noticed this cut right here, so this does count as a different part. If you guys notice like some different textures, then that will count as a part. Alright, on top of a cliff overlooking the sea. Let me just kill these things. Alright, so we're gonna just go and try mining on one of these, because this still counts as the north edge if you press M. It's not there. Not here. It could be on these things, because these still count as cliffs, right? If you're in an island, if you're on an island that has a lot of cliffs, then my recommendation is just to mine anywhere in that direction. After we do this, I'm just gonna put a bunch of clips of me finding treasure, and it's just like gonna be a compilation of it, just to show you guys. Oh, and there we go, we found it. So let's see. We are pretty much at the north edge of the island, and yeah, as you guys can see, I did mine over here, but I guess the part was a separate part, so it didn't count. That's why sometimes I mine here and then sometimes I just mine relatively close to it. Anyways, that is pretty much it. Um, if you guys want to leave the video right now, you can. Everything after this is just clips of me finding treasure because I wasn't able to find a exotic or legendary blueprint for this video, but all the clips after this are rare or legendary or exotic, and I'm basically showing like me looking at the map and then going towards the general direction and eventually finding it, right? So I hope this helped you. The most important part is to realize what counts as a different part. So this would count, so these two would count as different parts, and I would only have to mine there once, right? A lot of these are very tricky. Again, if you guys want, download a program called Lightshot, and you guys can go on your map and just draw. Like you can even do the edge. So I could draw the edge right here. So you could just search on this, right? You could search on this edge. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll make more guides in the future. Let me know in the comments if you guys need help with anything, and I'll make a guide on it probably. I could probably make a guide on it. And yeah, see you guys next time.
And we're at Rebecca, right? The west southwest is go to the center, which is right here. West southwest is over here, and west, that means it's in the middle. So we would have to go, if we were looking north. This is northwest. This is west. If we're looking at the compass now, and then this is southwest. So a little bit right there. So it's over here. And then it says it's on the southwest edge, digging to the ground near the ocean. Oh, first try. There you go. Near the ocean, and it says ground. So ground. All right. So we go north, east, northeast from the center. Oh, I forgot about the halfway. Huh? Okay. So northeast, east, northeast, over there. So halfway is just we just walk a little bit, I guess. I should actually start digging here. Oh, I think this is a good spot. Oh, there we go. So we did kind of go east, northeast a little bit. Basically northeast, right? Yeah, basically northeast halfway. Alright, let me dig this up and we'll go to the final part. Anyways, that's for us to go to the center of the island, face north, top of a high cliff in the ground, few paces north from the center. This is very easy because it's literally just north. Few paces could even be here. It's not here. Here just in case. Not here. Not here. Not here. Not here. Oh, and there we go.